It appears as though we are back.
Not yet. I don't have audio.
You don't have audio, huh? You sure it's not just kind of quiet?
Move the cursor. I don't have audio. Oh, wait.
Whoops.
Now I have audio.
I had achievements, but I didn't mean to. So,
It's really quiet, though. Did you lower the audio somehow?
maybe?
Well, I mean, don't mess with the game setting. Don't mess with the game settings now. Like, just as long as... Because, so I learned when starting to edit this, I'm combined with the game audio.
Yes.
So, as long as you can clearly hear me over the game audio,
Then everyone else can too.
Because I can adjust you, which is why we need to...
It's fine. You said it was fine. I'm just gonna leave everything as is. We'll fix it. So
Just leave everything
we're-
as is.
We're back
Hello.
with Ys Ark of Napishtim. I might have done some grinding in order to level all of the things.
All the things.
Generally.
Alright, so if you want... Oh, there's level 11. They sure are.
They're all level max.
So something tells me you won't need the auto revive. So you're probably good with this setup.
Okay.
I would save again to lock it in. And also because you were somehow missing health. And now let's go.
I just got back from actually upgrading all the swords.
Yeah, but somehow you saved without healing?
Look, the game decides what it does.
Oh,
okay?
no, that's what it was. Because you put on the max HP plus 50% item.
Yeah, that's what it would be. Are you certain that you're ready? Yes. Let's go. Very well. Then allow me. All right. This is the Wyvern Guide. He was created by men with wicked hearts, but Alma granted him salvation and made him her servant. Adolf, this is for you. Mirror of Zim. We believe that Alma's soul resides within this mirror. Both my mother and all the priestesses before her would be at peace knowing that she is with you. Keep it with you for good luck. Now, Adol, if you would, climb onto his back. He'll take you all the way to the Ark. Just in time. Oh, it's you. Sorry, but I'm coming along for the ride. Seems like this is the only way to get inside the Ark. It appears that you too have the right to enter the Ark. Take care, both of you. Thanks, I owe you one. Lucky timing, guy.
Yeah, real lucky. Also, ride this weird bug thing into battle.
Definitely wasn't stalking me this entire time.
What? No. Anyway, hey, did you perhaps remember what the city is titled? Do you remember? You know what the city's name is that you ran through to get here?
I literally looked at it earlier when I was teleporting, but I immediately forgot it. That's
Kishkol.
Kishkol? Is it really Kishkol?
Does that ring any bells?
I mean, I know it's the city from the game we just played, right? Before this one?
No.
No, before that.
No.
Is it? It's ringing bells. Is it from 2?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna list them all, and you're just gonna tell me no.
Well, because
Which one is it from?
you're never gonna get it because it's not a city.
It's a location.
No.
Okay, well then. Kishkol?
Yeah, Kishkol.
That's a guy, isn't it?
It is a guy.
I forget who it is, but I'm like, now that I'm thinking about it, it sounds like a guy's name.
Yeah, it is a guy's name.
You might have already figured most of it on your own, but either way, I'm a descendant of those idiots who stole the Black Key from Alma in the first place. The bastard who revived the Ark, Commander Ernst, is my older brother. Ever since he stole the Black Key, he's been dead set on finishing what our ancestors started. And from calling those fairies related to the three Imla swords to dissipate the Great Vortex, to punishing Argaris and his soldiers into pushing Argaris and his soldiers into finding those of the priestess's bloodline, everything's gone exactly how he wanted it to.
All right, so Kishkol
Yeah. Who's
is the guy with the big pole arm from Origin.
Oh right, that is him, isn't it? So this city's named after him.
Or he's named after the city.
Or he's named after the city. That's interesting. I jumped into the Great Vortex hoping to screw up his plan before you pull it off, but well, you can see how that's been going. I haven't been able to do a damn thing to stop him. But I'm not going to give up that easily. It's not too late. There has to be something I can do. Can't say this is the smoothest ride I've been on. We're near the end though, the Ark's just up ahead. I guess takes as long as to get the dialogue out ride.
Well, to be fair, sounds like it kept going.
I had no idea controlling the Wyvern would be this difficult. I still have a long way to go as a priestess, but I finally managed to fulfill my duty. Alma, mother, please keep them safe from harm. Hey, there's a chest there.
There is a chest there.
I have to have it now. It's required.
Goodbye, bug thing.
This looks like the entrance. There's no telling what kind of snakes they've got lying in wait here. But either way, there's no going back now. Let's get going. I mean, there's no way back unless you just teleport.
I'm sorry, what?
With the magical interference, it's not going to let me do it. Speed
Here.
of power.
Have +1 strength.
Look, at this point, they'll make me do more than like.
All right, save a
already-
different slot for sure. And here we go.
Okay.
Okay, well, that works
Look,
too.
use a different slot. I did it, and then did it on the next page for old time's sake.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? This is a boss arena. Aw.
Huh?
I
Boss
thought I'd
arena.
have a puzzle as the last challenge. So legends were true. The password to activate this is, it may leave you, but I return to paradise. Looks like there's only room for one. Sorry, but I'm going first. You're all right. You're an all right guy in my book now, but cleaning up my family's mess is something only I can do. Not true. I can murder things just as well as you can. In fact, I murder things better than you, considering I won our fight.
Sure, that's fine.
As he
Oh, yeah.
as he leaves, the boss comes by.
Hey. Hey, friendo. Hey. Galba Roa. The original Galbalan. Also, you killed him. Sort of. Get in there. On his head. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. You gotta use those jump attacks more than those ground slams. Or just do that. That works too.
Yeah, that seems to work really well.
Hey, so what do you mean Galbaroa, the original Galbalan?
Great. It's not some made up nonsense that you just spouted out.
Hey, Galbalan ring any bells?
It's a different boss name, right? From a different game.
That's
isn't it?
correct.
Yeah. Operate the
you know-
device.
Do you know which one?
Look, I have had so much trouble with all the ones. Is it the duo?
No.
It's not the duo one. Okay. It's not the lava one from the lava circle fight, is it?
No.
Okay. Well, then I have no clue.
Okay.
Goblin?
Galbalan.
I know the name. I just can't place it.
Ready for this?
Well, we're about to find out.
You ready for this?
Look, I should probably equip a different healing item.
True. Blue potion. Done. You're going into the final boss. Blue potion. No, but hey, look, another save point and Kappa water. You're not going to need more than the blue potions. Kappa water, you only get 4.
But it does all the MP again, so I could probably.
So, true, but Galbalan.
Oh no, he's dead.
Galbalan.
Galbalan. That's not. Okay, so we had.
It's not what?
So we had the evil wizard guy in the first game. In Origins, we had the guy that took over the Black Pearl. I don't think his name was Galbalan.
No.
No. In the second game, I'm forgetting the final boss.
I think it's the same guy's Origin.
Is it the same wizard dude's Origin?
Yeah. Oh no.
Sorry. It's the same guy's Origin.
Darm.
It's
no,
Darm.
it's Darm.
It is Darm. That is Origin. One is a different dude entirely.
One is the guy from Origin.
One is Darm and 2 is the wizard.
No. 1 is Dark Fact.
Oh right. 1 is Dark Fact. 2 is Darm.
2 is Darm. Who they were both in Origin.
They were both in Origin, but now yeah.
So in Origin, Darm is like the main guy for most of the game.
Right.
And then Fact swoops in and becomes the true final boss.
Yeah. By stealing the powers.
At the end of Toll's story.
I almost thought you weren't coming. What took you so long? He kind of left, and then I fought
the boss
somebody.
fight to me, buddy. Yeah.
Must have been the original Gabalan that sank the Roman fleet. My ancestors made it out of ash, MLS using the technology they stole from the winged people. You never cease to amaze, do you? And just look at me, I'm a disgrace. I thought I could take my brother on, but I didn't stand a chance against the Black Key. He might even be stronger than Alma was when she sealed the Ark away. Watch out. Painted. Not dead. Not dead.
No. So, Galbalan.
Gabalan.
Not from 0.
Is he a final boss?
Or 2. Huh?
Is he a final boss or is it just a regular boss?
Correct, he is a final boss. Which means there's only one game that you've played that he could be from.
Yeah. The last name escaped. The game that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Felghana.
Felghana. Oath of Felghana. Huh.
Galbalan.
Yeah. Right, he was at the bottom. He was also at the bottom of the ancient city, so that's where this guy's people went after they fucked up the stuff here, right?
Correct.
So after they stole the Black Key, they took their magic tech nonsense and brought it over there.
Yeah.
And made a second Gabalan after the first one worked out so well.
I don't actually know how that Galbalan got over there.
So the thing is, they hadn't finished making it. And so at the end of the last game that we played, the guy did the 2 sacrifices to finish the creation of the new Gabalan. If I remember correctly, he tried to sacrifice the 2 girls, the 2 sisters, right? Because there were there were 2 skeletons, or there were 3 skeletons. He tried to sacrifice the last one, but then he got taken instead, and we killed.
I don't remember the exact details, but yeah, somehow
something like that.
Somehow a better Galbalan got over to Felghana.
Interesting. So the small connections are there, and I kind of like that.
Also, well, I don't know if the other stuff is apparent yet, so all right.
We'll see when we get there.
Also that means that, by the way, that means that Galbalan, the one that you fought in Felghana, is made of ash MLS.
Right, and that's the combination of white and black MLS.
Mm-hmm.
You sure you don't want to finish him off, Master Ernst? Maybe your brother, but I'm of the opinion he's far too dangerous to be left alive. I quite agree. I would be happy to take care of him for you, so if it so pleases you. You wouldn't need to concern yourselves with him. Besides, we have a new guest to attend to. Guest? This is a small arena, sir. Welcome, Adel Kristen. I was hoping that I would have a chance to meet you. My foolish brother owes quite a debt of gratitude to you from what I hear. And I must say, I've taken quite an interest in your many exploits. Asteria, Cilceda, Felgana, Xandria. Xandria's the game between now and the last game we played, right?
Correct. It's the one that we
The
don't
one
have.
that we don't have currently localized.
But
Slash made
yeah.
again. Yeah.
But this places those games in order.
Right. It does, doesn't
I
it?
believe.
Yeah.
So East 1 and 2, then 4, then Felgana, then 5, now 6.
Yep. I've used the Roman Intelligence Network to research all you did in each of those regions. I'm fascinated by how deeply you managed to involve yourself with the mysteries of the Eldeen. What a fascinating civilization they were. The Eldeen civilization prospered on the fabled continents of Atlas, and is the origin of both the kingdoms of Ys and Silseta. Thanks to the winged gods' MLS technology, their kingdom reached unheard levels of prosperity. The potential of MLS is nothing short of miraculous. I suspect many of the wonders you have encountered on your journey were created by the gods during the peak of the Eldeen civilization. The gods even used the limitless potential of MLS to alter their own bodies. White MLS can be crafted into any form and bestows its bearer the power to manipulate the essence of life itself. The power of White MLS allowed them to obtain miraculous abilities and even immortality. When a winged god left our world, his or her wings and body turned to a statue of the purest white. Inspired by this, our ancestors attempted to use the power of the Ark to create White MLS themselves. But alas, they were only all they were able to create was Ash MLS, a crude, unstable substitute.
So,
Okay.
his ancestors.
His ancestor created the Ash MLS. His ancestors were, I'm stopping here so we can talk.
No,
that's what you're gonna say.
That's the main thing.
Gotcha.
So they're the ones that basically activated the Ark and did the Great Vortex.
Right. This is the Black Key.
Or did the gods activate the Ark to seal off the island? I forget.
Alma activated the Ark to seal the island. That's what they got rid of, is so they can get here, and then they reactivated it or something, if I recall correctly.
I'm not 100% sure that's accurate.
You don't think that they sealed the gods sealed this island? But I thought Alma was the one who sealed the island.
It's
Isn't Alma
one of the possibilities.
I thought Alma was one of the goddesses,
Correct.
and I'm pretty sure, if I recall correctly, we discovered that she was the one last to seal the island from using the Ark.
I'd have to go back through the footage.
Yeah, that's fine. This is the Black Key, Almarion. The master key to the Ark created by Alma and stolen from her by my ancestors.
There it is. See, they stole the key from the Ark for the Ark.
Yeah.
So Alma could not have activated it.
Let's see. Alas, achieving complete control of it is impossible with the body of a mere mole. That limitation can easily be circumvented by using a priestess who's inherited the blessings of Alma. As she's now having her life force strained. Release the white MLS within her, or like the power, essentially. Ah, Black Wings, wonderful. Finally, it is mine. Is this Sephiroth? Is this where Sephiroth gets started?
Sephiroth was before this game.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. This guy is just Sephiroth. The power to create miracles once possessed only by the gods. The black wings of omnipotence. Omnipotence. Gotcha. Pick up your sword, Adol the Red. Fall to the power beyond that of the gods. I didn't choose to even do anything.
So, yeah. Except, I think you have to use... I think you have to use the right sword. Yeah, you have to use... Are they weak to a sword, or are you just using the specials?
I'm using different swords.
Well, I understand that, but... You gotta make sure to stun the other one. Oh,
They're all back again.
It's okay. It's just... Okay, so yeah, they're weak to a specific sword, because you just use the yellow sword on the yellow one.
They're resistant to their proper swords.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Nice.
Is that it?
Hmm.
Impossible. I was supposed to have become a god. How could I possibly lose? Master Ernst. I'm so tired. I'm ashamed that I can no longer be of any service to you, Master. Ah, yes, leave him while he still lives. Perfect. Still alive. Good. Adel, you came for me. I knew you would. I was having a nightmare, but I wasn't scared at all. Because I knew. I knew you'd come and save me. Wait. This isn't over. I will not be defeated. Not like this. You really don't know when to give up, do you? Guys. He came here as Alma's representative and you lost to him fair and square. Just stop this already. You don't need to be a part of our ancestors' crazy delusions anymore. You little fool. I have no intention of listening to a man who brought nothing but shame to his people. Ernst. Our ancestors opened the lid of the Forbidden Ark in order to obtain the power of the gods, and 1,000 years after they failed, the chance to do what they could not lies in front of their descendant, me. I have only one choice. I, Master of the Black Key, command you, great Ark of Nephishtim, heed my words. Bestow upon me your limitless power. More. Is he just gonna make Darm appear or something, like pull him back from the void because he's summoning like all the power of the Black Endless?
Oh,
What's happening? Nope, I tripped down a well. See you next game. Oh. Mr. Ernst. Seems that my final wager ended in my failure. Detecting loss of control key functionality.
he broke
Detected.
he broke the sword.
He broke the keyblade.
Yeah.
Switching to automatic control. What the? Sewers came to be after all. At this rate, not only the islands, but the whole Orisian continent will be destroyed. What the hell are you talking about? The Ark of Nephishtim was, by design, a weather control mechanism created to protect the Eldeen civilization. However, our ancestors attempted to use it for their own personal gain, resulting in it going out of control. In East and Celceta as well, the successors to the Eldeen have fallen to ruin, and now the Ark intends to revive what's been lost. I suspect it will create a giant tsunami and with it destroy the civilizations that dare impede its ambitions. In other words, the nations that have taken roots in in other words, the nations that have since taken root on the continent of Eurigia, I'd attempt to find a way out to control it in order to atone for the mistakes of our ancestors. I see now that I was simply unworthy of doing so. You've got to be kidding me. So you're saying that you, all along you, and don't misunderstand me, I would not deny that I sought power. My soul longed for the power of those white wings. I do not regret those desires of mine, but it was not my intention to lead to the world's ruin. Power hungry destroys the world. Let's go. The path to the Ark's core, the sacrament floor, has opened. Adel Christian, use the 3 keys that you possess. If luck is on your side, you may yet be able to stop the Ark. Master Ernst. Jew Sarah Sisa, you have my thanks for serving me so loyally all the time. All this time.
Probably.
Yeah. This is my final order. Go with Geist and accompany him as you would have me. Geist, forgive me for being such a burden as a brother. Farewell. Oh, he's dead. This can't be happening. No, you can't just... You idiot. Looks like this is it. Adel Christian. Hate to admit it, but it looks like you're the only one who can stop the Ark now. Please go please go and right my brother's wrongs. No, don't go. Don't go. I have a really bad feeling. Yes, I know, I'll trip. All my stuff will fall down a well and I'll appear in the next game.
At least when he quote unquote trips down a well, he only loses his armor. The swords probably you'd think he'd leave them here.
Nah, tripped and fell down a well.
Okay.
If you go, I feel like I'll never be able to see you again. So if you really want to go, then please take me with you. Ah, let me go. Leave the kid to me. I'll take her somewhere safe, even if it costs me my life. What are you three doing? Come on, weren't you listening to what my brother said? Right, true. That was Master Ernst's final order. We're all Master Ernst. No, let me go. At all. She doesn't want to go, but I'm going.
All right, you are going. You're going up the long staircase.
Look, it's not the tower where it like gave me a headache when I was trying to go through it, so I actually.
It's true. It's keeping a
So this is
fixed.
better.
Ah, ha 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 ha.
The parallax, at least here, isn't giving me a headache.
It's because it's zoomed out. They did it right here.
Yeah.
With the other one, the camera was pointed from the center out, so you're close to the wall. Here, yeah, it's from the wall in, so
Yeah.
it does not hurt.
It does
Why,
not
why
hurt.
couldn't the other one have been like this? Who knows? Anyway, have fun.
The Sacrament floor, huh? I'm not pushed yet. My weather control mechanism tasked with the regulating of the whole of the Atlas Ocean. After Alma sealed me away, I slept a shallow sleep and I dreamed. I dreamed of the twilight of the mighty Ildine and the successors taking root on the Erusian continent. But now, 1,000 years hence, those dreams have been shattered. The spirit of the Eldine that drove and shaped the their development is all but gone from the... I missed that.
Lands
These-
of Eregia.
These false civilizations must perish. Not quite.
Leg guard. Hey, it's coming to you. Oh. Good. One left. Let's go. Nice. Phase 1.
Gotcha. Completing establishment of waterfall. Of water wall?
Wall. Yep.
Probably raising...
Here, when it
Yep.
comes up on.
Initiating final phase.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, it's okay. So, that. No? Yes? You gotta go find it. Oh, get down. Yeah. Now get up. Okay, that. Attack that. You can just zap it.
And it's true. Want to come back up real fast here?
No. There. To the right. Get down. You gonna zap it? You have your special there. You might as well use it. Yeah. It charges so fast.
It does.
Yeah, that one's ranged, so. Careful. Okay, good. Yeah? Now you don't want to get shot by the laser.
What do you mean?
It's not a good plan.
Oh. It seemed like a perfectly fine plan to me.
There it is. Jump attacks. Let's go. You did not need to heal there.
Look, I gotta use my potions sometime.
Ooh. Oh, you're doing damage. Oh,
Come
the
on.
crystals. That's right. I forgot about those crystals. Oh, the
Look.
special took it out. Took them all out, so it's fine. Oh, so close. Now. Phase
Got it.
2?
That was phase
Or is
2.
that it?
I said final phase initiating, right? It has to be it. Hmm. Oh. No. Interesting.
Um,
Okay.
um, is there like a random? No. There we
Oh,
go.
there we go. It just took forever. That was really disconcerting for a minute there.
That's okay. That's okay. We're there. Uh-huh. Explode into cubes.
Yep. Your Arc of Napustim is crumbling. This isn't good, and we need to stay away or we're liable. I'm not even hitting the buttons here. They're just going.
Yeah.
It's going. Yeah, I'm sorry if I hadn't asked him. Why does this always happen? Why does Adel always end up having to
Do everything dangerous.
do everything dangerous? Oh, look, there he is. Totally dead. I'm and my mother and the other priestesses. See myself trip down a well? Oh, I get to see myself appear randomly on the shore.
Yeah.
Where I started.
It's in a different spot. You're fine. And you still have your sword.
Nah, the screen's just tilted. Calm,
I mean, you
gentle
were further
seas.
over to the right before.
Was I? Oh, yeah, I was,
Yeah.
wasn't I? I was over by the third tree to the right. Well,
Yeah.
second tree from the right.
Second tree from the right. Yep.
Yeah. You're gonna stop making people worry about you. Never.
Never. Correct.
They found me. Oh no. Where's that well I was promised?
There's a really big well behind you.
Yeah. Just jump and dives back into the ocean. It can't be found until the next game.
Yeah. All right.
Well, decent game. The arc was, as a boss, was kind of lackluster, to be honest.
It is a real ass boss on harder difficulties.
Is it? Is it get more moves?
Oh yeah.
Okay. It just seemed a little.
Yes, because you're
Tilted.
playing on normal and you grinded to the level cap and you maxed out your swords.
I don't think that was the level cap. It was the soft level cap, right?
Yes. but you weren't going to get to 52 without a lot of work.
It took me putting the XP charm on, the material, like the ore charm on,
Yeah.
and all
Yeah.
that on.
Yeah.
And it took me grinding for all the 3 swords to be maxed.
Yeah.
To get the 2 levels.
To get
that
2
I got.
levels.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You could keep going, but it would take you days.
Probably.
Well, that's the thing. Because of the way these games work, you would just start getting less experience per kill,
Yeah. Minimum 1.
and it would hit 1, which I think is where level 51 is. You're just
Probably.
like, that's it. So you can level up from there, but good luck.
Yeah. My armor sucks.
What?
I like your stomach's entirely exposed. There's like all this area around your neck that's exposed. I'm like, my armor just sucks as armor.
If you didn't have a shield, yeah.
I mean, in general, it just sucks.
It's fine.
It's plate armor, yeah.
It's not full plate. It's literally sacrificing some defense for mobility.
I guess. I mean, I understand it. It looks worse in the completely like drawn picture of Adel. It looks better now than it does actually drawn.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
The most important, like, it's better against a slashing weapon than a piercing weapon. That's what the armor is. Because if somebody's trying to hit you with like an overhead, then you want your shoulders to be protected. It's appropriate armor for most of the things he's fighting.
Yeah.
See, like, whatever. We don't
Yeah.
need to discuss armor designs.
It looks decent. Anyway, we're back on the ship.
We are back on the ship.
I can jump and trip down the well now.
Here it is.
She's sad that I'm leaving.
You got 2 more. You got 2 more at all.
Adol's
You got to double
really-
this time.
He's really just adding to that list, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what he does.
How many more hearts does he need until he turns into a Wendigo?
What's the number?
I don't know. That's the thing. That's why I gotta know. I gotta know how many to stop at, or it's too much power to contain. Karmic vortex that swallowed so many fates with its mighty power was no more. Clear blue sky and deep blue sea spread out across the horizon. A whole new world was beginning to emerge, and Adel, as always, was ready to set off on yet another adventure down a well after losing everything he's worked so hard to gain.
Yeah.
That's it.
That is it.
Just waiting for button input.
I heard the game detected that you pushed a button. Oh,
Yeah.
There we go.
Time attack.
All right. You could
Oh.
time attack. Hey, look, there's a time attack for Majinin.
There is. That's true.
You see how it's placed under Napishtim?
What is Majin?
You know that little thing in that room?
Oh, is that what
where
that
you got
is?
Yeah, he's the super boss.
Oh my god. No,
He's
thank
harder
you.
than the final boss.
I believe you. I'm not going to go fight him. I am
That's
very...
the only other thing. That's the only other thing that there would be to do.
Look, I already
Just
beat...
go say hi to Majinin.
I already
There's an
beat
achievement
him
for killing him.
once. I know there
Did
is.
you? Did you?
I beat him once. I stole the loot he was guarding, and he lost. I
The
ran
game
in
doesn't
there.
think so.
I swiped his loot, and I said bye. He lost.
Well, you didn't convince the game that he lost.
Look.
Because if you go into your achievements,
I know I won. The game can either learn, or I can ignore it from now on.
yeah, because that's all you can do. The game decides if you win or not.
I've decided that I won. What do you mean?
This is arguing with your DM.
Yeah, I know. You don't win. You just TPKs your party, and then everyone hates you. Anyway, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
So,
See, it went a lot faster this time because we weren't playing on hard.
I mean, I also grinded and, like, three-shot everything.
You also grinded everything to max that you were reasonably going to be able to achieve. Actual max for sword and armor, and basically max for level.
I also put on all the max stats I could get, basically all like the king's armor, plus the minus
true.
defense, plus strength, and the plus strength plus health thing. Yeah,
Yep.
It was as strong as I could get reasonably.
Yep.
So yeah, that was East Arkham Nephistim. I liked the references and tie-ins.
Yes,
A lot of the other
exactly.
games don't have them as much.
No, they don't.
As prevalent, right?
Well, so here's the thing, right? You didn't play 4 yet,
Yeah, I have not played 4 yet.
and nobody's played 5, unless you are in Japan or can read Japanese. But yeah, Origin, obviously Origin and 1, and to an extent 2 are highly connected,
I mean, yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Origin 1 and 2 are highly connected. 3 kind of sits on its own
Let's see.
until 6 comes in and ties it back.
Gotcha.
4 is connected. You'll see how 4 is connected when we get there. I don't know how 5 is connected.
4 has some strings pulled.
They are. I mean, Ernst mentioned what you did there. He knows what you did there.
Yeah.
You don't know what you did there yet.
No. No, I don't.
We'll get there. That's 2 games from now.
Gotcha. What's the?
We gotta do 7.
We're gonna do 7 next.
7 is the next East game, but we're gonna do something in between to break it up.
We are.
Yeah, we're gonna actually, because it took so little time. Well, I suppose I should ask you right now. Do you want to just jump into the next thing?
How
Or
long?
do you wanna-
How long is it average? Do you know offhand, or are you just gonna look that up real fast?
I can do that.
Because if it's like a 2.5 to almost 3 hour thing, then I'd say let's just wait till next time and do it all in one go. Otherwise, if it's like an hour and a half to 2 hours, then yeah.
I'm seeing anywhere from. Okay, it's looking like about 4 hours.
Okay, so we should start it now, I guess, then, huh? Because then we'll finish it next time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's doing everything, right? Full complete?
No,
Okay.
we're not gonna do completionist because that it just involves taking
Infinite
pictures. That just involves taking pictures of every Pokemon. I just want to get to the end.
Gotcha. You just want the story.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So if that doesn't spark anyone's knowledge as to what game we're playing next, we're going to play the original. My mind just blanked. Pokemon Snap, the original Snap.
Correct.
There
We're
we
gonna
go.
go play Pokemon Snap.
It took me a second. My brain just fizzled out real hard right there. We are going to play the original Pokemon Snap 1 on Echo's channel.
Yeah,
We'll be
so
back in a couple minutes over there. If you could drop a link.
To it. Where's my
It is
chat?
also
Where's my chat?
below my stream on Twitch. Has the channel link to
Yeah.
Echo's
There.
Twitch. It's also there right in chat. So we will be back over there in a couple
couple
minutes.